If it's smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from a shelf. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for your playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. Do that again, I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, the halls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it big, you gotta have faith. I'm in a mandatory said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. When it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rides in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with bras and mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait. Unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the pace. Yeah. All in a mixture, he be with a do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. And I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like. We do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. You still want love till I learn that it's face. Talking this stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. Then we skate. Really ain't fair, any tie that we play. You still want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak. Oh, I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. When I'm good, I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like.
Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde están las que en la mano? y nos vamos por Vaticano. Llama a tu mai pa' pedirle la mano. Ey, estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York. Esta la hice para sacarlo por el techo. ¿Qué más voy a hacer si ya yo te lo he hecho? Ya yo te lo he hecho, sí. Esto es lo...
Alright, so welcome back to another episode 118 of Season 1 of the Chicken League here, so continuing conference finals action. Pops Ballers and the Pacers. If y'all missed last week, Pops Ballers took game 1 in overtime fashion, so they'll be looking to game 2. But sadly, they're going to be out one of the key players for the next couple games, and that's Mr. Zach LaVine. They're going to be without him the rest of the games. Sprained the shoulder, so it's out for a couple games. So we'll see how well Pops' team can perform without him. Pops can make adjustments to the lineup, even though Zach is out. So we'll see if Pops' team can still perform without him. They did for a good portion of the game last year, so we'll see if they could put it together for all 4 quarters. So other than that, should be a very good game, should be very interesting. And we'll see if Pops' team can take a commanding 2-0 lead before going to Indiana, or if Indiana can tie it up and get some momentum going back to their home crowd. But that should be a pretty good game. And I'll talk to you after.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, game 2, just about ready to tip off. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. The injury to Zach LaVine, that's the story here. He is out.
Kevin, his injury is going to cost him a few games, and in the playoffs, that could be devastating.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. You've got Jakob Poeltl, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Green, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Well, they took game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After Eric Gordon's bucket. Passes to Anunoby. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Jordan wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Anunoby. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Gordon against Simon. Drummond controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
so he gets them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Gordon against Simon. For the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Green. Pass to Simon. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Drummond with a screen on Simon. Gordon deciding where to go with it. 14 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Outside Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Back to Gordon. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Green. Hurdle, high post. Now the pass to Anunoby. Nice defense from George.
Pressured that shot by getting your hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And it's Gordon missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Indiana. They come off the loss on Friday.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
Here's Gordon following the score by Jakob Poeltl. Outside Gordon. And it's Banchero top the key. And he makes that one.
You see the fearlessness on the interior by Paolo Banchero. This is his comfort zone.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana moving the ball around. Nice shot by Poeltl.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Philadelphia trails by 3. Passes it to Dort. It's up a 3. Gordon against Simon. And it's Gordon missing. Pacers leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That'll put Eric Gordon on the line. That one goes on Anunoby. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Here's Anunoby. Outside, Green. Pocket 6. The feed now to Poeltl. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Shot clock at 3 from the wing. And it's Simons that time on the assist from Green. And that's now 6 points for Anfernee Simons. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Anunoby against Dort. Banchero outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Indiana leading. Anunoby kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Green, the screen. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And it's Green missing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Over to the left wing. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Simons against Gordon. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands the 12-footer. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Down low. Here's Banchero. Green with the rebound. Indiana leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Anunoby. And here is Simons. Lets it go from deep. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Gordon. Misses and the dry spell continues. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Anunoby passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Simons finds Pirtle. Anunoby with it. The jump hook. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Drummond sets the screen for Gordon. 13 feet away. The putback. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anunoby. They kick it out to Green. Indiana moving the ball around. Gordon against Simon. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
The pass to Drummond. Banchero against Pirtle. Banchero kicks to Drummond. Over Green. Misses off the right iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Green with a screen on Drummond. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Philadelphia trails by 4. It's Drummond, high post. Defended by Pirtle. Dort passes to Drummond. The putback, it's good on the putback.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. outside. Six on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. Philadelphia trails by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Out to Carter from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. Carter pulls it in.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Marshall passes to Merrill. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drummond with a screen on Harden. Here's Merrill. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Carter. Fires for 3.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pacers out in front, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Smith is out there with Bol. Then there's Gordon, and it's Merrill in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Looney with the bucket.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Here's Merrill. No scoring in this one. Kicks it to Gordon. Marshall with it. Back to Gordon. From downtown, makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Philadelphia with the ball. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Smith kicks to Gordon. Smith sets the pick for Gordon. For 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good on the shot. Harden's got his first bucket in this one.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Merrill passes to Marshall. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Merrill. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And here's Marshall from the arc. James Harden with the rebound. Indiana leading. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Sam Merrill.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Pacers. Green comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Terrence Mann. He's perfect from the line this time. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
Here's Merrill. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Gordon against Harden. 5 on the clock. In the corner, Bol with it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Harden sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He is looking for Looney and finds him.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Gordon against Harden. Pass to Bol. Smith scanning the floor. On the wing, Gordon. Bol setting the pick for Gordon. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Can't let Gordon get cooking from the field. Once he hits a few, he is in the zone.
Harden sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden finds Anunoby. Indiana moving the ball around. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Merrill. Smith outside. Pass to Merrill. Now here's Gordon. Smith with a screen on Harden. Shoots it. And it's Gordon missing. Pacers leading by 4. The pass to Anunoby. Rebound by Marshall. And here's Marshall will bring it up for Philadelphia. Merrill passes to Gordon. Now here's Marshall. Still without a basket. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Several teams changing it up here. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. He dishes it to Harden. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Poeltl. There's the drive and the dunk by Poeltl.
I'm not sure which was better, Poeltl's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Smith outside. Takes the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Harden. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Banchero, a screen on Harden. Gordon finds Banchero. Great D that time from Green.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Harden. Over Gordon. Harden, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Gordon. Banchero, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
For Philadelphia, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. A free throw good from Eric Gordon. And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. Simons, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Eric Gordon. Here's Harden. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Simons. Over Gordon. Simons getting it done. What a move. Simons has got 8 points.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
A floater, and Pirtle sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Banchero. 6 to shoot. Outside, Dort. Here's Drummond. Oh, and a jam by Drummond.
Wow, explosive, creative dunk by Andre Drummond.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Indiana leading. Here's Simons. He's got 8. And the pass to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. And they get it back. Back to Pirtle. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Count it. And the Pacers lead by 3.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Gordon against Simon. Gordon dishes to Drummond. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Drummond sets the screen for Banchero. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Simon. Outside, Green. Simons against Gordon. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Harden for 3. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Inside. Outside, Dort. Guarded by Harden. Back to Dort. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes it to Anunoby. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Gordon finds Banchero. Defended by Pirtle. Gordon against Simon. And it's Gordon missing. And Simons has got the ball here for Indiana. from deep Harden, and the three ball is good. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. The Pacers making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. .158 left in the first half of basketball. Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Drummond is double. Gordon against Simon. Just 5 on the clock. Drummond. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Absolutely great timing on the putback by Andre Drummond.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hurdle, high post. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Indiana, Jacob Pollard. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Poeltl.
And Poeltl is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
That one misses. Philadelphia trails by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Dort with the ball. Still scoreless. Pass to Gordon. Now Banchero. Covered by Simons. Simons on the double team. Shoots the 3. Dort misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He started closely. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The pass to Drummond. This one for 3. That one doesn't go. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 3. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, they stretch out so much. You got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to the details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Indiana Pacers.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end and they don't miss a beat.
Makes things a little easier on the starters, but in the second half, they're going to have to bring it as well.
They did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable. This is when the adjustments are made. They need to be sharp for this one.
Momentum up for grabs. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. We've seen Eric Gordon really having a great game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Green is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Drummond. The Pacers pull it in. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Philadelphia trails by 5. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Back to Dort. Coming in the post. Hurdles there.
Well, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
Outside, Green. Poeltl, high post. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. It's good. 16 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Now here's Drummond. He's got 10. Driving inside. It's stolen. Simons surveying the D. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Green. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Dishes to Gordon. Out to the right wing. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Banchero kicks to Gordon. Shoots over Simons. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Eric Gordon. Gordon against Simons. Outside, Green. Poeltl up top. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green taking his time here. Pass to Poeltl. Indiana moving the ball around. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Banchero. Now the dish to Drummond. In the corner, it's Gordon. Fades away. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. Rebound, Andre Drummond. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing here by 8. Simons against Gordon. And there's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Simons. To the paint, here's Green. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Now Drummond. 10 points for him. And it's Banchero top the key. Drummond sets the screen for Gordon. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Drummond. Feeds it to Poeltl. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Merrill's checked in. Here's Merrill. Passes it to Banchero. Drummond with a screen on Green. They need this. Great D that time from Green. Indiana leading by 12. Now here's Simons. 8 points for him. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen for Simons. Green finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Philadelphia. Gordon inside. Covered by Simons. Pulls up on the wing. The Pacers pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Poeltl. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Basket counts. Anunoby's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Checked in for Banchero. James Harden. He's checked in for the Pacers. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Merrill, guarded by Harden. They need this one. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Gordon against Simon. From 20 feet out. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Dort passes to Drummond. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Indiana leading by 14. Anunoby kicks to Harden. Indiana moving it around. Green, the screen. The three. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's Gordon missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And here is Simon. He's got 8. He feeds it to Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 11 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Looney's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Merrill. Dort to screen on Harden. Will it go? Merrill gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Harden outside. Bangs home the trifecta. 10 points for him.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
Merrill passes to Gordon. Drummond sets the screen for Gordon. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Gordon's got 20 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Stewart's checked in for him. Indiana. Man comes in for OG Anunoby. On defense, Philadelphia. Down by 15. Back to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Merrill. Drummond finds Dort. Outside Gordon. At the elbow, Smith 5 to shoot. Stolen by Harden. Goes up. And Harden with the stuff.
You love James Harden being opportunistic. Gets the theft and sets a teammate for a transition opportunity.
Gordon with a screen on Harden. Goes up the baseline. Merrill can't hit.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Simons, Gordon with the defensive effort. Philadelphia trails by 19. Here's Merrill. Gordon kicks to Dort. Merrill passes to Gordon. Drummond sets the screen for Gordon. And he drives in. And Drummond throws it down.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Now, here is Harden. 12 points for him. Looney with it. There's the pass to Simons. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Bol, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Marshall comes in for George. And a change for the Pacers. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Here's Mann. Off on the layup.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Merrill passes to Smith. Here's Merrill. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Inside. 4 on the clock. Back to Bol. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Looney. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Indiana out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. You've got Carter. Bol out there with Smith. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pacers leading by 18. Here's Mann. Harden outside. The rebound by Merrill. And Philadelphia has possession. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Harden scanning the floor. Count the basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Philadelphia trails by 17. Carter, the pass to Merrill. Over Harden. Merrill can't hit. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Passes to Harden. Takes a 3. Rebound by Marshall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Merrill. Screen by Bol. Into the lane. Merrill can't hit.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Harden kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Stewart passes to Harden. Back to Stewart. Shot on the wing. Almost, but it rolls out. Philadelphia trails by 17. Pass to Carter. Smith sets the pick for Carter. Smith left side. Over Harden. Smith with the basket on the assist from Carter. Indiana leading by 15. Harden outside to the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Merrill passes to Carter. He kicks to Marshall. Launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Carter. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Marshall. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pacers leading by 16. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stewart with the screen on Carter. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. That one goes. Count it.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Merrill. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Smith. Merrill can't hit. Merrill's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Looney. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Harden finds Looney. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Merrill, guarded by Harden. Carter outside. And there's the pass to Marshall. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Philadelphia trails by 20. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Carter missing. Now the Pacers with it. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Gilgeous-Alexander. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Carter against Harden. Carter outside. Smith sets the pick for Carter. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden. And that one falls for Carter. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Pirtle, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Anunoby, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Simons in for James Harden. And Simons has got the ball here for the Pacers. Hurdle with a screen on Gordon. Simons the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails the baby hook. That's now 22 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. A second chance effort. In deep, Drummond drops it in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Anunoby. Launches a three, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist in the game now. Now here is Carter, outside Gordon. Back to Carter. Outside Gordon. Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Gordon's got 23.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Hurdle with a screen on Carter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pirtle. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Pacers lead by 20.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Dort kicks to Carter. From the line. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Green finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pirtle with a screen on Carter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gordon. Now Drummond. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Here's Dort. Off target with his 3.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Nice job down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half. Carter looking around. Now the feed to Drummond. Simons against Gordon. From deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Simons. Now the pass to Pirtle. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Carter. Here's Green. There's the triple. The kick out to Simons. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Dort. Back to Carter. Banchero is screened for Carter. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. Free throw line jump shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter. Simons against Gordon. Banchero is screened for Carter. Over Green. Drilled from 11 feet out.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big time NBA play. And in the end, victory for the Pacers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Well, they need to win badly here tonight, and they're going to get it. This series is going to be even at 1 game apiece.
And we have quite the conference finals on our hands here, guys. You knew coming in that this had the potential to be a terrific series, and it sure looks like that's going to be the case.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Here's Dort after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Carter, nobody around, and he's good on the three ball.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Sinks the triple.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now, here's Banchero. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And they double up Gordon. Outside, Dort. And here's Carter. Here's the three. The shot, no good. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well, go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick, I get the job done then jet off. In a standoff, I swear. To us, well that's a bad idea. Then it's drums and that's all year. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show, I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red, 623 with a fist. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Yeah.
Actually, I just see, man. Popson, the Pacers give revenge on Popson in a big time fashion. The first game, Popson plays without Zach. There's like no offense to be showed. Like their defense wasn't bad. I mean, Shea still got his and then efficient man, but like it wasn't bad. They held 900 points, but like Pop's offense just wasn't flowing at all. Like they couldn't score. Eric Gordon's the top scorer. He missed 17 shots. Harlow didn't come to play at all. He only shot 6. I mean, that's not gonna cut it, especially without Zach. So I mean, you see if the Pacers got some momentum going back to it. You see they can make it happen.